for bigger move. All right, we're back into the cloud. 5 minute can
Ford
go
shares up
easily
2.5% after
613.
Jefferies raised to buy from hold.
Ooh, cool. That slammed up. All right, let's see what that 600 area. It's an order block here on the 1. If I were to take a good guess, it didn't tap it yet. Close though, really close. Really close. And I think that's it for news. Dallas Fed manufacturers at 10:30. Something about interest rates. Oh, tomorrow's Boeing quarter. That's huge. We'll see though how this holds. But we got a lot of earnings tomorrow. In the morning, UPS, Coca-Cola, Boeing, consumer confidence, and then
The S&P
Wednesday's
500
U.S.
banks
interest
index
rates.
hits record high.
Pretty
Nasdaq
big.
1.3%.
Pretty big week of news. All right, I will be shorting if it goes below. Nothing crazy because I'm a little. It's moving a little weird. All right, I'm in a short. Just aiming for like 557s. It could go way lower. I don't know if it wants to play games. Stop loss would be if it starts closing outside of this box. Okay, in the short, right off the order block. All right, we're out. Nice and easy. Nice and simple right now, just to get a little momentum. Antonio, what's up, man? Antonio. Good afternoon. Well, good morning for me.
The Russell 2000 index up 1.3%.
It's 340. Really? Yeah. You've been up and about your entire day already. I'm leaving my work, going home. Wow, your entire day is gone. I'm just starting. Hey, at least your work day's over. We're only 10 minutes into the market, so it's still trying to feel out what it wants to do. That was just a little short play. Get us going. Little buffer. Still dropping. Got another order block here along with the gap. See if it wants to bounce. Hi, Yogurt. Might want to fill the fair value gap. I know, so I'm thinking we're right in it. What do you think? You think it's gonna fill it or bounce again? We got one winner. Could easily fill the gap. And in 3 weeks, I go to Spain for the holidays. Very nice.
Daddy?
Like a
Daddy?
summer
You?
break,
Daddy?
or
Is that you? Is
you guys
that
do
you?
that over there?
Mir Cameron, welcome to the show, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
I love how you get a kick out of that, Antonio. I'm on the sidelines because I got no clue.
According to Iran,
I've seen this
Karabadi,
play
Deputy
before,
Minister
though.
of Foreign Affairs, says in Islamabad the American side has had two extreme demands, and that he said if we didn't accept them, the negotiations would fail and we would return. We rejected the demands and told them to leave. ASML extends drop to 6% on the back of the report
Maybe
that
you're
China
right,
starts
Yogurt.
DUV output.
Maybe you're right.
Daddy, chill.
You're mine.
Maybe you're right, Yogurt. Friday. I kind of wanted to short it, but these candles are huge just to get in. But it's probably gonna go to that 350 area. Friday in my head, baby. We still got 2 minutes. Mr. Bastard. I do feel like it wants to dump and fill, but maybe we'll see what happens when it comes back up. Little break and retest, you know what I mean? I was short 2 micros to pass the eval since I'm 2.5K, but took it out. Dummy. Come on, Yogurt. You read that like a book. I would like this to come back up to even think about shorting. I don't want to chase it. So what I can think of here is China's output target of chip making is starting. Something about interest rates are not gonna go down. They're gonna stay the same. Interest rates tomorrow. Yeah, they're saying it's going to stay the same.
US software companies rise in early trading. Salesforce up 3.8%. Oracle gains 5.3%.
Nah, you're just being smart, Yogurt. You know, you've been in this. You don't want to get tricked again. I want to see this comes back up and starts to reject again. Damn, that was a pretty good rejection there. I think I need my I do have it on. Okay, sweep candle. I don't want to go against this trend 'cause I don't know if it's done, but at least we'll know what's going on. Party! Honey, take your broke ass home. We could go really far up though. Which I kind of feel like we just moved down for no reason. We can fill this entire thing. I don't know, I'm a little bit back and forth on this. Like it is right now, Yogurt. Alright. Might start dropping. Let's go. Make your decision here. What are you doing, price action? 389 it is? Yeah, I'm gonna see here. I'm actually thinking like 350. If it does start cracking, but we're sweeping. Close above this is a long. But I don't think it's gonna.
UBS cuts target price for Microsoft to $480 from $510.
Yeah, it's a support and resistance.
Well, hello, everybody. This is Donald J. Trump.
I really don't think it's gonna go up. I like to see it react there though. But alright, I'm shorting one. If it starts closing above this yellow line, I'm out though. Close above this, I'm out. Wanted to get in closer, but it just ripped through. You know they want to, yogurt. That kind of makes sense too. Again, guys, if it closes above this, then I'm out. It looks like it wants to deny it, but you don't know. Okay, we're still there. Did not close above it. It looks like it wants to though. Like I wish I got a fill like right here. I hit that short button and filled me down here. This thing is fighting. I might have been the bottom. If it closes above this yellow line, I'm gonna go in about 2 or 3. I'm gonna actually wait for a pullback. I don't know. Still didn't close above yet though, so 10 seconds. All right, it's about to close. I want to see if it pulls back just a little bit. All right. Oh, I would have been break even there if I. All right, I'm in 3 long. I don't want to confuse anybody. But I think this goes way higher than if it does. All right, I'm in my long. First target is at the 50s, but I think it goes up way higher. Looking at the possibility of the CRT. But we'll take out 2 and then have 1 just chilling to see if it rips up. It's gonna really suck if it just tricked me.
ASML shares extend losses down 4.6%.
Mr. Bob, man, me too, but I never do well when I have a bias. Yeah, I have actually like no bias right now. Thought maybe it was gonna go down short, but doji in the 5-minute. I mean, this move kind of confused me a little bit. We'll see. It's either I'm right or wrong, guys. I'm gonna put my stop loss. If it breaks this low, it's gonna dump. Doesn't look like it though. Let's see what the pullback is on this. We're up to 50% now and 61. If it goes like lower than that, I don't know. If it soul collects, I'm done. Potential short. Mr. Dad! I'm not watching NVIDIA again. It's almost a copy. I peek. It could be the bottom of the orb. X6 says There's a 1 hour fair value gotcha, which it wicked from twice. Yep, on the bottom, was respecting it. Can also dump down. Yeah, I'm thinking either a jump. Oh, God. It was bigger than I wanted it to be, actually. I'm going to get chopped out. If it does break this, I think it dumps, guys. So just be careful. Make sure you accept your loss. I don't want to accept it, but I'm going to. All right. My bias is short. Short bias. 352. It was clear as day this hold here, and it didn't want to hold, so I think it would keep going down. 2x6. What happened to your funded?
SpaceX shares hit all-time low, last down 3.9%.
Do 2 here. 388s. And then we'll hold one to see if it wants to continue down. So that was a loss. But we quickly reversed it when it started falling. Lucid with code bully. Do it, baby. There we go. All right, route 2, just one left. Got to get some of this money back again. Get back to break even. Really good short signal. It definitely looked like it wanted to, though. Rip up. I was up $200 in that trade, too. It would have been a sweet fucking trade if it worked out. What's up, Walter? Do you think it's going to fill the whole thing, guys? I looked at NVIDIA, and it looked like it hit the bottom. Really weird. Maybe something else. Maybe Tesla. We're right there. All right, we're back in business, okay? We're back in business. Held my cool. Good bounce here. I kind of want to do a sympathy bounce. But it could drop down to -1, which is 300. Easily. Just feel like we're a little extended here. It might come back up. I think it's a gap fill. 329s X6. Did we hit 329s? Not yet. I really just want to scalp this a little bit. Nothing crazy. Overall, it would make sense to fill this entire thing, though. I'm just gangsta, you know what I mean? All right, there's that. Okay. This is actually pretty important here. New hourly and a 4-hour, guys.
The S&P
Hourly and a
500 trims
4-hour.
gain to 0.4%.
Yogurt, fill me up,
the Nasdaq
daddy.
100 up 0.2%.
Oh, you did end up getting back in, Yogurt? Good job. This is pretty important in this area. A new 15-minute, a new hour, and the 4-hour candle, guys. I might want to move this. This might want the big daddy. Safe bet, 420 if it. Okay, needs to close above 371s to really get me to go confirm that it wants to go up. Should just took my TP. Come on, X6. Man up. No, it was hard to read there for a second. I needed to close above this yellow line. See, I'm holding some of these moves. I'm calling the little choppy moves pretty easily, but I'm holding the moves to see if it's the bigger one, and it's not. All right, we're about to fill. $306 is a fill. Okay, we filled the entire thing. I'm just in this for a scalp. I really don't. I don't know what's gonna happen yet, so hoping a bounce. Because we got a whole bunch of levels down there this thing can go to. This should come back up and at least bounce. Still got 2 minutes for the 5-minute candle sweep. We got potential for like huge move up too, guys. Gaps been filled though. Oh, what a denial. Okay, filled. Still got 1 minute left for that 5. This thing could really dump bad. Be careful. Okay, there's your green. The next one closes and breaks above. We should go along up a little bit.
The Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman on Ukraine says we are open to considering new ideas and suggestions.
Okay, is that bullish? Okay, so there we go. Boom. I think it goes up a little higher. But I shouldn't be too silly, right? 348. Well, yeah, I don't. Again, I keep holding out for the bigger moves. What's up, Tay?
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at Financial G.
Wow, that got rejected pretty quick. Still think wants to go. I keep holding out for the damn bigger move. I don't know. Come on! There's so many levels below too, guys. So I'm like, you know, this can go pretty nasty too. 28, 160. I was hoping a freaking bounce there. With a another short, bro. If that sticks, we're fucked. So it's kind of like doing like an average in, but now I don't know where my stop loss should be. Okay, we're still holding this. 294s, right back into the 300s. Bounce up, baby. In long, Apple and the video going long, it looks. All right, let's see.
The Nasdaq 100 briefly turns negative.
Right on that orb low, it just keeps bouncing. I would say NVIDIA might want to go back to VWAP, right? Like 203.84s. So, yeah, maybe we get along. I keep thinking long and not. So that's why I'm getting nervous. I'm like, let me get out of this if it goes up. And then I'll re-enter. Because I don't want to get back $250 yet. I don't want that $700 loss. I'm cool like taking one of these out. Come on, go up. You little shitheads, bro. It's like it knows my order's there. When do I plan to re-enter? I mean, I'm in now. But if it closes above like 371s, then I would make me more long bias. This favor I got daily at 227. Well, that's a lot of points down. You think down there? Keep moving this. I want to get out one. I'm in two. It's also the 5 too. Like if it pops and closes here, it's gonna go really long. So I'm like, yeah, but I'd rather get in a little late than lose. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, oh, that's an easy move for NQ too. At the same time, X6, you motherfucker. It's like it knows to not touch my order. Oh my god! I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling, bro. Oh man, I'm like, I want to get out just because whatever. And again, misses it by what, a quarter point? You got to be joking. I still think overall up though. I kind of feel like this is the bottom, but it's playing games for sure. See what NVIDIA did. See, NVIDIA is not kind of holding here. Now, if NVIDIA starts taking out 201s, this thing is gone. Fuck.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face.
Man.
Mariah, thank you for the 3 roses. I appreciate you.
Daddy, chill.
You're on 322. Nice. That's amazing. Good job. Damn, I messed this one up, guys. See what happens here. I wanted to get out. I wasn't feeling great about this. And it missed me by a quarter point. Let's see what happens, though. We're still can bounce. NVIDIA. You said Apple's still going up too, Mr. Dad? It says 5 green and 2 red for the overall. I don't want to add too much into this just in case. This is where you would add, though. All day, you're right. I would say if this level can't hold, though, we probably need to get out. And just accept the loss. Yeah, bears are no joke. Thank you for joining my fan club for 1 month. Mariah, you were the best. Let's see. Come on. Oh, come on. This could go down really bad. I'm nervous. Ah. We're going to 167s. Hoping a little bounce. I don't think the video is holding, isn't it? Look, yep. Still got 1 minute for that candle, though, Mr. Dad. For the 5 minute. No, Tay, it could come down more. Use your magnets. All right. The thing that pisses me off is that I think if it comes back up, it might rip. I think I'm in a bad spot. That's what it is. I think I'm in a bad spot. Like, if I were to be long in right now, obviously I wouldn't be worried too much and can hold it when it comes, if it does come down. I feel like this is going to dump. I don't know what to do. Sit on your hands. Sit on your hands. Wait until NVIDIA. Wait until NVIDIA. Still kind of bouncing off that bottom. It did close below, though, guys, on the 5 minute. Don't like it too much. I'm not going to lie. I'm shorting, I think. I'm going to short it. Sorry, guys. Taking short. Seeing all the signs Keep going down. Nvidia just didn't hold. 5-minute close below too. If this does rip up and I'm wrong, then we need to sit just for a minute. And just go and just stick to my style of the sweeps. Take it down though. Oh wait, I want the magnets off. I went for a short. What's up, Alexa? We gotta see what happens. No matter what I want, through 230s just be swept. Yeah, that was the pullback. Which was super weak, right? Nvidia might fall to about another $1. All right, there's a sweep candle though, so let's be careful. $15
ASML
seconds.
falls 6.4% to day's low on the report China starts DUV output.
Fuck you. Might have to go. Ah. We should stick to the sweep. Stick to the sweep. Careful, guys. This could be the long. Messing up here. Let's see though. It's still got to close above this yellow line here. See how it's kind of like a double bottom, and then the sweep candle takes out all the souls, and now we're gonna see if it closes above. If it does, we have to go long. Still got 24 seconds though. Okay, it's actually coming right back down below it. That's why I gotta wait for it to close. It looks like it's gonna close above. Let's see if we can get a little pull back out. Closed above though, guys, so I'm gonna stick to my strategy here. And again, if it starts ripping down below this, it's gonna keep collapsing, and maybe I'm just going against the trend. Could just be a huge trend and it's messing me up. It looks like it is. Yikes, guys. Yikes. Broke that low again. Now it should drop. Yeah, it just keeps shooting and retracing. I need to no more going long, okay guys? It's just short bias, period. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna drop below 200 in the video.
OpenAI's Altman to preview new models with senior US officials, according to CNBC.
It should drop at least 200s.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump.
And then I really think it's gonna go to 167 at this point.
And the company's stance on open weight models, according to a source.
Hit that 200 mark, and I bet many people have buy orders. I'm saying it'll hit 200 and then go up. So it still needs to go down a little bit then, right? I think it needs to go 199s. Thank you, Mike.
We
I'll
have
switch
posted
it
an
up in
article
here,
from
though.
CNBC on the feed for those interested.
Yogurt says if this drops, it drops heavy. Yeah, I'm thinking 1.6. I could walk away green right now, like it's a refresh start. This is the 1.6 extension down here is at 167. Testing longs here. Why? Because of the 200. This could really drop, though. So be careful. Be careful, Mr. Bass, because this could really drop. All right, we're back in green. So if you guys are using my sweep indicator, do you see what happens every time that it says it's gonna go long? And then it gets denied and then fails, it usually keeps dumping. So it's something to look at too, but it's a little bit more experienced.
Dallas Fed Manufacturing Business Index to fall higher 0.
A little bit more experience. Now, I'm going to try a little bounce here. I keep doing this shit. But I really just want to scalp it. Just a scalp. Did the video get there? Alright, we're at the 0.3. I still think it wants to go 199s, but you know, it could bounce back and forth and then go. For NVIDIA. This thing could really drop too. I shouldn't be so stupid and silly. I'm just doing the micro bounce. off this 1.6 extension. Could be really wrong, and it just completely keeps going. Keep going against the damn trend. I'll tell you that. $150. Do one more. I think it goes up. Just a little test. If it can't hold right here, it's gonna. I overall think it's gonna drop. Thinking just a retest first, but that could be way wrong, and he just goes kapooey. That's 100 points down. Got too many red candles. Needs at least one green one. $140, $128. That's funny. Yikes. Alright, we might go to the 78, but guys, this thing is fucking bumping, dude. I'm green and red. Green, red. Because I keep going against the trend like a dummy. And, you know, like my sweep candle obviously said too wrong. Step away. We're in a downtrend. I can't believe there's not one green. Crazy. Or just going short. No, I can't go in short because these things are too high. I gotta wait. I wanted it to bounce up and then short, but this thing's gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna go right down to my original area, isn't it? So stupid. Come
10
on.
seconds.
Shit. Dallas Fed Manufacturing comes out too. Let's see.
Still waiting on the data.
Still waiting on the data, it says. Oh.
One spot free, lower than the forecast of 2. The S&P 500 turns negative, the Nasdaq 100 falls 0.7%.
Let's see. In the bottom.
The Philadelphia Semiconductor Index falls 4%.
Should take out 2 though, just because we're thankful. All right. It closed above 105. It's a long to at least 187s, 186. Got to get there first, though, guys. Think it's gonna 5-minute one. Where's the 5-minute yogurt? I think long 2 because I gotta be careful here, though.
The Canadian dollar touches a near 2-week low.
You got this. Bounce, baby. Triple lead style. Come on. Dude, this thing won't fucking hold up at all. So many wicks. Look at the wicks. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Close above this, though, we launching. And I should really just stick to my schedule. What I need to do. But it needs to do it. It needs to do it first. What's up, cowboy? Ricardo says it's a strong long area. I hope so. 160s and 182s. Oh, you think back up and then fall again, right? Really needs to go up first. If it starts going down 0.51 again, it's gonna keep collapsing. Yeah, like I might need to close this. Fuck, huge loser, guys. That was a huge loser. Which one? On Lucid. Did I miss something? Down 400 each account. This thing rips up, I'm gonna be so upset. Just 2. I don't think it's holding. Daily payouts? No, what'd I miss? Did it just come out? Use code BULLY. I should know this. If there's daily payouts, then there's things unstoppable. This thing's gonna keep going, dude. It's adjusting. There's some insider news or something, probably. Here's a random take TP area, 10 points above 28,000. It should rip through 28, though. Thank you, cowboy. I gotta look at it. I gotta look at it right now. If so, then if they're daily payouts, then Lucid's completely the best for everything right now, then. Well, let me look at their thing first. Dude, how? I randomly picked a spot, and this wants to, not go there. I'm telling you, it's against me. That's insane. soul ripping, baby. That thing is soul ripping, people. I'm in a random ass, 2812. I feel like that's pretty random. Way above the 28,000.
Nasdaq
Plenty
and
of
S&P
room.
500 erased their gains. The Nasdaq down 0.5%, S&P down 0.1%.
There we go. Jeez. Slowly getting it back down about 140. I'm gonna look this up, Cowboy. I can't believe I didn't. Did it just come out? Because I didn't see it yet. You see daily payout, bro. Yeah, where do you get this from, Cowboy? You messing with me? Everyone and their mother is longing right now, though. You think so? Why? What, at the 28,000? It definitely needs to soul rip. Closes. See if we can short it back up here. Just gonna scalp a little bit on these shorts. Yep. You see it on X? Yeah, I didn't get any of that messages. They usually tell us first because I'm affiliated. But if they do, that would be you're to dominate the market, dude. All right, about each one's a little bit different right now in the fills. One's only down 18, one's only down 59, and the other one's down 89. I need a nice swipe down. This could be either or, I don't know. $980s is my next level. You short, Cowboy? What are you seeing? What do you see too? That's why I keep losing, waiting for that real long. 28,000 again. I wonder if I should just take it. We're green again. Let's see what NVIDIA did. Okay. Almost at that 160. Look what it did, though. You see how it's tried to break above? It just got denied right at that 50. 196. If 198.22 on the video can't hold, it's going to 196, and we're gonna keep dropping. We're gonna keep dropping then. I wonder if
According to
X6.
Tasnim,
What
Iranian
was
Parliament member
your
Kazaran says Oman cannot, from
your
a legal
target the one
standpoint,
time?
open the Strait of Hormuz without
You said below
coordination with
something.
Iran.
Your daily it was like a daily move for you.
You're
3 mil,
behind the
baby.
markets. If you're a real day trader, go real.
Right there at 2.6. This is a lot extension. I think that's my Asia session. Hold on. Yeah, that's the Asia session. So pretty cool. Went right to it. Just Fibonacci. 27,793. 27. I got 6.3 here. Negative 1.6. That'd be awesome. Maybe let's see if X6 is right on his level. This thing is dumping, dude.
So shares of ASML automatically halted from trading after dropping 8 to 8.10%.
Might play games. I think it dumps. I don't know. I'm seeing dump. But stick with your bias. If you think long, then stick with your long. Just make sure you close it. You're wrong. I'm just thinking because NVIDIA. Now, NVIDIA could snap back and close above 198. And this whole thing's fine. I love how 2 micros is fucking $120. Trying to think that too, X6. I'm looking at NVIDIA here. Still got 15 seconds now. This is going down, bro. 196.96. And if that doesn't even mean that's a hold there. We can easily go to 172 on 193.29 on NVIDIA. But again, remember, guys, little bounces is still huge moves on NQ. Okay? Let's see what happens here. 198. Man, I keep going for the see what happens at 0.21. It did swipe to 28K, but let's see what happens here. 198.23 in the video. I think that's what it's going to be waiting on. I want to add one more. We've seen this move 4 times already. That could be an issue too. Same move 4 times. You know, it finally maybe goes up. this is the golden pocket, though. You know, it could reverse. Could be wrong. I feel like it wants to continue down a little bit, right to the 78. Problem is fucking holding that, you know. Actually needs to go to like this 36 and then reverse. Fucking, I'm green, back to red, green, red. Why do you think long, cowboy? I'm not sold on the long here. I feel like we need another fair value gap down on NVIDIA. I mean, if we start breaking above 199s on this, then I'm screwed. That was the long. We're gonna see now though. I'm entering another one if it breaks below 14. Another short if it goes 14. The problem is that the move can go either way. So like you're holding it to see if it plays out. Problem is sometimes it's too late because the damn price is very expensive. I'll bring this up a little more. 22s. Close above this box and it might be the bottom. Fucking got me, bro. Fucking the 5-minute got me. Fucking NVIDIA. What are you doing, NVIDIA? We got way too much room up here to come back up. 74s. Oh, that's 15. Sorry. 132s. Man, fuck you, dude. Who's to get out of this? It's gonna crack down, isn't it? See if it swipes. It's got to swipe a little bit here. I'm cool at 164. We got to chip away at this, guys. All right, I'm wrong. Had a lot of wrong today. 7445. What was that? For ES. Castanis. It's a little hard for me to read. I think it wants to continue now, though. We missed some kind of news here. All right, look in the video, though. If it starts popping and closes above this 199 fair value gap, it's probably going to rip everything up. Bro, 2 fucking micros is $80. Now, I'm thinking because it's such a huge drop, let's just 321s is the 50. This is gonna be fucking hilarious if this does. Close below this is gonna be maybe a possible continuation down. Don't step off the gas. Yusef, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit back and forth, guys. But looks like it doesn't want to go down now. We just broke above that area. I think we're going back up. This thing's bananas, though. I don't know if that was a mean comment, Ricardo, or are you being nice there? $218, 231s. There's a good chance we at least come back up to 250s. But I've been a little wrong. If I just waited for my sweep stuff, I'll probably be okay. All right, this is again, it's going up.
ASML resumes trading down 7.4 to 8%.
I don't want to get trapped in a micro short because it's gonna hurt. I gotta think here. I don't want to be too silly here. I'm in 6. I gotta chill out. Because a micro short here, it won't be a big deal, but with 6 micros, yes, it's gonna hurt. And then it happens. I'm seeing things after the move, guys. I'm seeing things after the move. Come on! Go up! I just don't want to be in this many. Every time I say that, it goes against me. 7445. I'm in a long, yeah, but I don't like how many I'm in, so I'm going to take out 2. Hopefully. Yeah, this reacts. Yeah, I just saw the box. I'm hoping it rips through like it did before. No, I'm not worried about holding Euphara. I had too many. I need to take out some. That's all. Because I don't want to get stuck in a micro swipe. Look at that buy. Nvidia must be ripping through. Goes right through.
The S&P 500 erases decline. The Nasdaq 100 down 0.5%.
Nasdaq races. Traces. All right, there's that fair value gap. Let's see. This is about to be moon status right now. Yeah, Cowboy, I believe. The tune out. Nvidia really messed me up there. You know what's funny is that Nvidia didn't mess me up. I kind of like looked at it. This is where it messed me up in the middle. Still need this to rip up.
Well, hello everybody. This is Donald J.
Remember, this could reject and say, no, we're not going to do this right now. Because Nvidia is moving the market. I think the chip news with China is messing that whole thing up, and it started dumping. So we did the extension. We hit right into the pocket zone of the extension, but right now it's going to decide what it wants. All right, I'm in 3. See how it's deciding? We are coming out of the RSI a little bit. Did that just rip up? Okay. All right, I'm in 2. Switch NVIDIA to ES. How you gonna tell me how to trade? If it closes above here, we're gonna really rip. Could be way higher up here. What did I say the 50% pullback was? Forgot already. $321s. Okay, this is a pretty important area here. We're gonna see how it reacts. Very good, Ricardo. 11 o'clock. Let's see. New hourly rip. Let's see. Yikes. That gave me a short. I don't believe it, but I still think it needs to retrace a lot. But I'm going to stick to my sweep. If it closes below this, then we got to get out, and then we're gonna play our game here. Let's look at the other ones. 5 minutes. Right into the cloud. 15 still got a long ways up for that cloud though. The video. See how it didn't close above? It's waiting. This is saying shift to go up, but I don't know, man. Let's see if it bounces off this yellow line. I'm in longs, but you know, this is a very, very difficult market. Just add and pray if I was you. What the fuck, Cowboy? You guys are being a little mean. We're right here. This is that line right here that we need to see. 144s. Be careful on your shorts because it did bounce. But if it does close below this, we're going to 67s. Close below that, I really am going to short though. I'm going to get out. I'll re-enter. This is my normal bread and butter here, so let's see. 8 seconds. I do believe it wants to go up, but okay, it stayed above. Back in my too long. Antonio. Yeah, it would you see how it wanted to go short and it rejected? So I'm gonna have to play this back and forth real quick, right? Antonio, I think it's because of the chips. If it closes below this though, I gotta short it. So just keep that in mind. Hourly 50% retraces 155, so whatever it is, if you guys decide to short there, not a bad area to decide because look at the struggle. Regardless, I still think that was a good try. Just accept your loss if it's wrong, okay, guys? I don't know why my trade day account is so far behind on the copy trading. Everything else is down 200. That one's down 300. Lot of wicks, guys. Lot of wicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the battle. I don't know if I want to add into it. Yeah, Antonio. It's fine, unless it's like an FU one. All right, I think those shorts just got defeated. I would add more Cowboy, but honestly, I'm trying to make this an $8,000 pay week. Took out 4,000 Friday. Would be lovely to get another two, you know, and just keep going. Okay, I'm gonna say this is gonna continue up now. Okay, I added one on that pullback. So sweep candle never broke below, and it kind of broke above after a while, so I think it continues up. I can't bring it up yet. Bus driver? I wish I was a bus driver. Maybe it might be easier in life, you know? Nice schedule. Again, if it closed below this, oh man, it's a short. Gotta wait though, gotta wait. Definitely retested, huh? How are you short guys? You guys still thinking short guys? What do you mean you told me? What do you guys think? Antonio, thank you for the share. The guys that went short, what are you guys thinking now? Yeah, this is a lot of brain power, right, Yogurt? I hate when it makes me use my brain. It hurts. I keep thinking long, but I don't fucking know. Only because it's not closing below the sweep, right? 145. It's using as support now. See this box held. Kinda did. Let's see.
So according to Israel Channel 12, citing Trump, Trump says we are having deep talks with Iran. If they're not successful, we will return to powerful military action.
Really tight area. 168.
We have posted the article from Israel's Channel 12 on the feed for those interested.
It closed below 168, no? This is a boring area. Yeah, this is definitely deciding. And a lot of you guys in chat, half you guys are long and half are short. I can see it going either way right now, so yeah, this kind of looks double topish, no? Yeah, I'm not liking this. We'll see how it rejects.
Furthermore, from the article, Trump made it clear that the window of time for achieving a breakthrough with Tehran is short.
Trump is talking.
Trump explained that he had granted the request of the mediators who asked him to provide an opportunity for negotiations.
Triad, this is a hard area. What's up, Martin Trades? Yeah, this could go either or, guys. I mean, I would love for this to blast up. I think I need to take some out. It's because it's Trump's talking. I don't know. Back and forth. This can't hold. Is gonna fall. 4 more minutes though.
Trump says, I decided to pause the strikes on Friday because the countries mediating between the US and Iran and other countries
That's
in the Middle
bullish
East asked him
news.
to give him another chance to negotiate.
You better, X6. Do it, man. Do it. Close your eyes and short, Maverick. That's what you said? Oh, man. See, everybody's, we're 50-50, guys. Just remember that. We're all pretty good traders in here, and, we're both, I'm seeing 50-50 here, and you guys saying longs and shorts. I am, in between. Closes below this yellow, we fall. But look how many times it's rejected it. I mean, remember, trend lines love to be broken eventually, so be careful. But if this holds, it's going to be a beautiful long. But if it cracks, this can go all the way back down. I needed to like go a little bit so I can move my stop loss. I agree, X6. They're a little bit on the smaller side. This is crazy area. This area is crazy. I would feel more comfortable if this ripped up one more time because we took too long to fall. We also took way too long to go up. Yeah, he just said that, Antonio. That'd be crazy though. Like, does my face break out wearing that mask all day? No, it's not like it's like a plastic. It doesn't really. It's open too. Uh-oh. Oh. All right, I got tapped out. Now, potential is 69. One second left. Oh my God. This thing
Trump
is
says that
crazy.
there's nothing to gain and nothing to lose. And Trump says when explaining why he agreed to the mediator's request.
This is crazy. It's gonna go right back up. Be green. I'm gonna stick to my style here.
And furthermore, Trump notes oil dropped and stocks rose after.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real
That
day
was a terrible time for your ad, buddy. Come on, rip down, bro. Rip down. You like that one, Antonio? Bully, didn't listen to me? What do you mean? It just started falling right there, so. Okay, we're out too.
The Fed bids for 2-year notes total $7.6 billion. And the Fed bids for 6-month bills total $5.6 billion.
Good job on those short calls, guys. Good job. Wow, yogurt. Yogurt. Maverick, did you see that one or what did you think? I like Yogurt's response though on YT. Let's see.
The S&P 500 index turns negative.
Look at that. Look at that. It never closed above the fair value gap. That's what I was talking about. You little poop heads. I knew I was right. It just played games. 78%. If this can't hold, we're going to 195s. So Nvidia's got to hold here. Nah, I shouldn't do that, right? I should lock in, or at least, you know what? Since I'm already thinking back and forth, let's close one. I just, in case it wants to bounce here, but I think it wants to continue down. Because this was our normal target. And now we're going to go for the bigger one, okay? We're almost back to green. There you go, baby. No, try it. Do not chase this. You need to get in precise points because one micro is like $50 instantly. All right, we're out. Back to green. It could easily keep going down. This is a bonus for me right now, okay? Because I didn't know, you know? I didn't know. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. And if you guys can, hit those likes. I only got 600 likes in here. I think we're all intense, though. That's what's going on. Now, every time I try these bounces, I get ripped. All right, I try idea. This is a hard one,
Daddy,
dude.
is that you? Is that you?
Damn, I should have did that long. Yeah, that was really hard, Bob. Cowboy, thank you for the follow again. Guys, I just want to get to 1,000 likes. I'm at 758. Can I just get 300 more? It'll take you guys like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. You in full port long? I mean, this was a great pullback area, but I don't know. This is a great projection to keep going down. Trump's talking too. See, like, NVIDIA is rejecting that area in the 78. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm in between, guys. I'm in between. I wish I longed this, but every time I longed it before, I got messed up.
At 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time of the US 2-year note auction, prior high yield 4.189%, prior bid to cover 2.64. Also expecting the US 6-month bill auction, prior high yield 3.835%, prior bid to cover 2.94.
I'm up thousands today. I don't even know if it's worth it to continue trading. Probably not, Triad. Cardo says long. Yeah, that was difficult. Look at this swipe right back in there. Crazy talk. Oh, we closed, so we're probably going to continue up here. I don't know. But I really don't want to risk it. Closed. Right back to that 50%. This is crazy. Cowboy, no. Try it. That's what's been happening to me all day. Thank you, Ricardo. Yeah, try it. It's been happening to me all day, dude. It's like, is it going long? Is it going short? And usually, I think it's waiting on news, right? You got Iran talks, and tomorrow's you know, tomorrow is it tomorrow or is it Wednesday? Wednesday's the interest rates. We've need a good upset, don't we? I think we need a good upset. Yeah, I'm all messed up on my days. Wednesday, the 29th is interest rates. I think we need a really good upset. We've had interest rates completely the same. Thank you, Cowboy. We've had predictions exactly the same every single quarter. We haven't had an upset in a long, long time. And I know you guys haven't seen one of those in a while either. Those are fun. Yeah, this looks like 5-minute looks really short, guys. The video is starting to fall again. I don't want to chase it though. Cowboy, if I listened to you, I would have been down almost 100 points. You got this is a very hard market. What's MOS? I've seen enough to go short. Yeah. I think at the midterms they will raise rates. Do you think that'll hurt Trump though? If they raise rates, that might just literally just make it really just might make Trump look like the worst president, unfortunately, if they raise it. What's MOS triad?
So, a reminder in 5 minutes' time, expecting the US 2-year note auction, prior high yield 4.189%, prior bid to cover 2.64. Also expecting the US 6-month auction, prior high yield 3.835%, prior
Yeah,
bid to
maybe
cover
means MOC.
2.94.
Yeah, I'll be on for MOC. Yes, MOC. It's at 3:50 p.m. Eastern. Men only smoke. Yes, that one, Ricardo. So you see how this 196 on the video just keeps getting stopped? It's either gonna break or hold, but I don't know. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6th red candle on Nvidia. Just in, Antonio says, U.S. Federal Reserve is not projected to cut interest rates at this week's. Yeah, they've been saying that. That's what I'm saying, but we need a good upset, right? Say they cut the rates. It's with a nice bombing. Crash Central. But in reality, it's not really a crash. It's just a fake crash. We'll boom up. You'll see the biggest V-shaped recovery you ever seen in your life. You know what? Wow. You know, that sounds good to me. Upset upset on the interest rates. They raise it. It drops with a bombing in Iran. We should literally drop down, and in reality, nothing changed for us though. Full V-shaped recovery. I don't think it's gonna hold. Like, it's just not. This is too many taps. Yeah, there it goes. I think we're going to the 1, but I just don't want to chase it, guys. Oh yeah, there's earnings in the morning too, right, Triad? Things like UPS. All right, the U.S. 2-year note high yields in 1 minute. I don't know how much of effect that'll have. It usually doesn't. I think this every time I do this though, I get messed up. No. No! I want a short there.
1 minute remaining for the 2-year when issued yield and the 6-month bill auction.
Wanted a short. Still kind of want a short. Shorting.
10 seconds. Two-year when issued yield 4.32%, 4.32.
Want the pump up
The
song?
$69 billion auction.
Even though I wanted to fall and then pump.
Well, hello everybody. This is Donald J. Trump.
There you go. Come on. I need us to crack down. Let him up. Let him up. Oh my God. Go down. No, it's gotta come down a little more. 44s. Stepped away for a second, missed the price action. Shenanigans. Hey, but it did short Maverick. It did short. Dude, what are you gonna do in the video? I don't think it holds. It already went down below. Yeah, this thing's gonna dump. There it goes. Needs to like fall violently. I wonder if I should take it out because, like, you know how the price action's been all day.
4 spot 315%, 4 spot 315%, bid to cover 2 spot 66, 2 spot
2-year
66,
hod.
with the US selling
2-year
69
note.
billion. Awarding 69.04% of bids at high.
There you
Direct
go. See NVIDIA?
24.05%, indirect
Goodbye, NVIDIA.
56.59%,
Everybody wave goodbye.
and primary dealers take
Bye.
9.36%.
Bye, NVIDIA.
6 month 3 spot 945%, 3 spot 945%, bid
Honestly,
to
I
cover
feel like
3
this needs to
spot
go
12,
lower,
3
like
spot 12.
984s.
The US awarding
Bye, NVIDIA.
36.13% of bids at high.
Bye, NVIDIA. Everybody wave goodbye.
The 2-year US Treasury yield extends decline after the $69 billion auction, last down 1.51 basis points at 4.316%.
Then go back to it for the review.
So it's all stopped through the 2-year note auction of 0.5 basis points.
Daddy?
I'm in a
Is
short
that you?
still. Oh. Give me the follow.
Trades, welcome to the South, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Sheena says, wait and see if it breaks 5-minute order block. Maybe. Fully, I never ask you, do you have a sister? I do have a sister, yeah. So we only actually had one loss on the, if we waited. If we waited properly. And one win. Damn candle. There's the candle. Right here. Now we're just trading off in NVIDIA. Keeps falling. We haven't had one green candle, so make sure you guys keep this tight, alright? I'm gonna take this off. I'm thankful for any kind of profit right now. Wow, cowboy. Joke's on you. I'm wearing my sister's blue dress now. Wow, X6. Do you normally do 2 micros a trade? Triad? Yeah, I usually do to like take one out early. take out one early and then the one you let it ride. I could usually do more like 4 micros, but this market is bananas. Like, if you size way too high, you know, you're going to get eaten alive, so. We actually only should have really taken 2 trades. One was a loss, right? What was the other ones? These were all shorts. Unless that was one. Yeah. All right. So two trades that were wrong. But if you listen to it, it wouldn't have been very big. And there's ways to short them, which I did. But I messed up on the continuation guessing a little bit. All right, we're close. We're gonna see how it does. I wouldn't mind this to sweep the low, the hourly. Martin, I actually had 2 losses on my strategy, and then I shorted them because they were gonna drop. And then, you know, Mr. Dad, I got my first pro account. How much do I have to make in one day to go to funded on the 50K? For pro, you can make it's 3,000 and 2. So it's almost like it's an awesome way to get a pro. Like, you can make the 3,000 in one day, and it's a 2,000 end of day drawdown. Daily break high low, do you think, or slip lower? Oh shit. I don't know, Maverick. I want to wait and see how it reacts there. If we get a nice little soul collect and then reverses, we're ripping. We're ripping up. So if you just bought your first one, I wouldn't try to pass it in one day. Mr. Dad's a little bit more experienced in Discord. So I like to keep them all the same, Martin. Like, I just stick with the 50s, and then I'll buy more and add them and copy trade. I don't like to size up on it, because then, like, your brain is, like, looking at the numbers. Messes me up a little bit. Powers. Yeah, I try to warn you, Powers. Yeah, if you switch too much, like in account sizes, you really need to be tuned on what you're doing. Because in this market, say you get a 100K count, a 150K count, and now you gotta, say I do 2 micros, right? Now you're gonna be trading 6 micros at minimum, probably up to like 10 or 12. So that's a lot of money to see in the chart. And then you're gonna take profit early. And then you let your losers run, and then that's not good. So I like to stick to the 50s. But in my mind, I don't have a problem changing it. I'm okay with that. I'm experienced with that. So, like, I know that I have a different size account, and we can do. This is not giving me the unless we haven't had one. can get one though. Got one here though. So that probably is really strong. The hardest part of trading is seeing green and not getting out early. Triad, I might disagree with you on that one. I would say the easiest part is getting out when it's green and closing your loser when it's red. What are you thinking, Bob? Martin says, because if it goes back red and then goes back
Daddy?
green bigger, you will
Daddy,
miss
that
out. That's
you?
why PA
Is
is
that you?
important. Yeah. It's definitely difficult.
Rabbit there. Welcome to the show, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
I'm long 3 micros at 28. See, I mean,
Nvidia
yeah, that's a
shares
really nice
extend dropped
area.
to as much as 5%.
Let's see what happens here when it retests. I kind of like your, kind of like that area, Bob, right here. If 28K can't hold, though, it's going to fall, dude. But I do like this area. Try it. I never close that red, so I don't even think about it. If it hits my stop, it hits my stop, and no big deal. Well, then you do close red if it hits your stop. But that's the way to think, you know? If you stick with your strategy, stick with your strategy. What are you thinking, Mr. Bob? %50 of what? The entire move up, or? I kind of want to see how it reacts to this area. He's TikTok. Yeah, he's secure
The Philadelphia
opening.
Semiconductor Index
He likes
down
to switch his name,
4.7%.
but Alpha Daddy remembers his original
Seeing
name.
US listed chip stocks fall, Nvidia down 4.9%, Intel down 3.5%.
Mr. Bob, but you could make so much more money if you thought just a little bit different. Just a tiny bit. Maverick says, going to lunch. I will check in after you. Still streaming. But if that's how your psychology works, then that's how it works. You know what I mean? If it closes below 15. Okay. Let's see. Cowboy, no. I'm ignoring your question. You're looking for 279s? Okay. Yeah, it is. But I've only made like 30K in payouts since June last year. Still really great. Are you at least up? Jordan, I was getting a little bit cooked, but I just kept calm and that was it. Alright, we're gonna see what happens here. I just got 2 more payouts with Lucid. Friday. But man, they're fast. They are so much faster. They're just really fast. And I'm still trying this trade day. Because I need $600 more. Wow, what a red to green, huh? No, that's not a red to green for me, I'm sorry. But big rejection, and then I would long if it stays green, right? Joke's on you, cowboy. I'm wearing my sister's dress now. Okay, it's fighting it already. And it went red. So we're going to fall, aren't we? Alright, let's see. Okay, green to red. I'm going short. I think it needs to come all the way down. And then if we can get a retest at 980s, like a little swipe, that'd be great for a long. Well, we might need to come back down. I'm not sure. Damn, I should have took it out. Playing games like crazy right now. Finally closed.
Going to INA, Pakistan's interior minister visited Doha on an unannounced trip and met with Qatari counterpart to discuss security matters.
News, news, news. We need to crack down just a little bit and then we'll go up. You like this, Mr. Bob? Got you dancing over there? Come on. I keep seeing the short and it won't
You're
go.
behind the markets. If you're
Holding. You might be right on your long. Look, it needs to crack down though a little bit. There it goes. You shithead. These held. 2005 held. Oh, you need it? God, get to you. I'll take the loss for you. I would like to just get out like a nice clean and then get up, but let's see. 50% again. It's getting rejected over and over again. Can't help but want to go one more. I know it's a lot though. And you just close red. Just to swipe me at back to green. You're along gold. I haven't looked at gold in a while. You have some information for me? What do you have? Did you know 15-minute can save you 15% or more on car insurance? Really? There it goes. I knew I saw the rejection, but I don't want to look at gold yet. Scared of gold. Man, this thing. Oh man, alright, I'm getting out. This thing is holding. It's holding. Let's be careful. You know what I mean? All right, we got 5 minutes into the new hour. FB, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't want to guess the future. Right now, I have no idea. What time you getting off? Maybe I'll take a break for like 2 hours if nothing happens at 12, and then I'll get back on for Power Hour. Powers, I am red now, but I am on MGC. Probably because you're trading someone else's style. Nvidia, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? I think you got this, Mr. Bob. These areas are holding up pretty well. We fell in love in a hopeless place. We fell in love. I didn't get one new follower. I have to be shadowed right now. There you go. There you go, Mr. Bob. Held it really nice. Did it beat? Did it beat? There you go. Mr. Bob is ripping up. I don't know what I want. Some Japanese. Yeah, they don't. I think yeah, we could have made money here for sure. Even though I'm like going back and forth, I feel like I'm still waiting a little bit today. Ceasefire is gonna end in a week. Yeah, I feel like things are gonna I mean, what do you think they're gonna do? All right, we got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Wolf of Texas. I like that name. There it goes. There's that 50%. Again. All right. Got the sweep. What are you doing here? Oh man, it messed me all up because of my phone. I don't know. What the hell? Playing on my phone. How do I change it? No! All right, hold up. I might short this, so. Probably gonna go heavy if it works. Oh my god. I don't want on my phone. Sorry. I'm gonna ignore you, cowboy. Double bottom on 5-minute ES. He's asking about my sister. Hey, Marissa, MNQ. We're trying to see if it's what it wants to do. We gotta be patient. I don't know if it wants to continue up now or what. Yeah, Castanis, exactly. Well, I said jokes on him. I'm wearing my sister's dress now. I don't know if you guys are all here when he said that like months ago. How long ago was that? Might go up. I'm just not getting any sweeps. Tell me like what it's gonna be. Gold got you? Did you long on gold or no? Wow, this thing ripped. I bet you this is the 78%, isn't it? Yep. What? Hold on. Thought a global 7. Well, her horns aren't as long as mine. Yeah, Sunday was very rough. It's hit or miss, you know, accept it. Either like it's working or it's not. Shouldn't have traded. You could have traded, but like, you know. Casanas, I know. Cool to see. Like, that's just short for me. I don't want to do it. This is a scalp. Goes back to 75s. Right off the order block. That was a really fast one, though. I just seen it last second. This is like a 61% pullback, 78. Rejection. I'm really not, like, in this to hold it long term. Dead ass. Even though it can easily come down 57s. But 75. Push it where? Like, you have the same mic? They all look the same. Cowboy. I can't. Oh my god. I can't even say what you said. They all do this. They all have that. Or most of them. Wow, Castanis. Yeah, me too. Me too. Or is Cowboy the only one that's allowed to like her? Pretty MNQ. Trying a little short here. See, this wants to hold his order block here, but see. And it's really for a scalp, guys. It really is. Not really liking the price action. Wow. You guys are sickos. You guys got some real disturbing minds. Thomas just said sister swap. You gotta play a song, bro. I don't know why I'm like resonating with this. Right when that beat drops. There's one more order block here too. 157s. Just like that. Fucking gave back the profit. Don't judge, just join. Close your eyes. I want to see what this order block does up here. One more right here, and then if not, then I'm just going to close it and walk away. Should come down a little bit though. And honestly, if we just stick to our
Fars
sweep
news
candle
citing
method,
Syrian sources says the Israeli army is advancing into Syrian territory from the western outskirts of Daraa.
are we attacking? Israel's attacking?
Well, hello, everybody. This is
Martin
Donald
trades.
J. Trump. You're behind
Yeah,
the
what was that
markets.
though? The Israel army is advancing into Syria territory from western outskirts. But what does that mean? Come on. I want to see this other order block holds. Mr. Dash says they are moving force in to take more territory and reinforce their borders to get ready for an attack, most likely. Let's just get this over with, right? I feel like I wanted to just tap into there. It was waiting for the news the whole time. Texas Brown. Clap, clap, clap. Felt like it was gonna work, but still a little bit of rough price action there. This is very hard in my opinion. Like, I got in on this order block. This one, it didn't hold, but I realized that there's like one like really like just above there, and if it skirted up a little bit more, just to tap into that love juice. I don't know why I used that name. Oh, making it fall down. Love juice. The hell did I say that for? Oh man. Start looking at maybe like Fibonacci pullbacks, Triad, and help you stay in a little bit more. Like this move up here, like if you're gonna get in on the pullback, you know, you can go from the bottom. You can even go from the bottom, yeah, to the top. And, you know, most likely we're gonna get to 67, and guess what? We're pretty much right there now. 50% pullback. That's at minimum. Hope we get a sweep here, bro. All right. Well, the sweep candle is way too big. What the market look like today? Nonsense. Looks like nonsense today. It won't like really decide. So like if you start, great if you guys started shorting here and continued it, awesome. But like, it was still
Daddy?
challenging in my
Daddy,
opinion.
is that you? Is that you?
But
is that
then
you?
if you stuck a short bias, then we started going up, and then we started continuing up, and then we're shorting back and forth, long short, long short. Christine, you go, girl. Good job. Feeling rich. If it closes above this sweep candle. Gangster. Trader music? Kind of feels like trader music, right? Probably gonna continue down. Don't wanna the obvious hasn't been ovulating. The right good terms. The obvious hasn't been working, so I've been like kind of waiting for confirmation. Like right now, this looks like it wants the short, but I'm gonna wait and see what happens with this yellow line here. If it goes above it, which is my soul collecting candle. See, it's gonna go down now. Because I'm not in. I just can't trust it. I can't trust it. Hey, if you guys aren't following, hit that mother up button. Oh, there it is.
Rocky's my name. Welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
It's way too fast for me. Trust me instead? What does that mean? Trust you. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we close and then get a pullback and then we're along it. But huge rejection. It's gonna fight in this area. Man, do I want to long this for a scalp? Watch it drop. I just keep thinking it's gonna bounce because it keeps bouncing. Watch, it's gonna be the one that breaks through. This is me getting bored. Probably have to get off after this. Me getting bored. All right, let's do like a little recap. Of the afternoon today. Why did I do that? Oh, I took that trade, but okay, a little bit of a difficult morning. Let me start over. A little bit of a difficult morning on the open. It just started dumping. We were able to short this pullback. This is an order block. It pulls right back up, and then we start to get the rejection candles. We shorted for a very small win. Next one was the sweep candle. You have your 15-minute low, 1-minute candle, sweeps below, and then starts to close above it. So we go long, right? Stop loss was below the sweep candle. Psych! It dropped. We did end up shorting this a little bit. Still did not recover like most of that money, but we've recovered some of it. Next trade. Sweep candle. Takes out the low. So collects.
Trump said
Everybody
Iran
thinks it's going
wants to
short.
meet, and we're meeting.
Everybody's going short. Ends up closing above. I think it's going to go long. Stop losses below. Bang! Out again. So that's 2 losses. I'm like, oh man. So this is just a short market. As soon as it starts breaking that sweep candle, I short it to make some profit on this. Let's see. And it drops down completely. It just smashes. No. Wow, that was a really big candle. Bro, I'm about to get off, man. Because it's just taking too long. Hold on, one more to recap. Okay. 15-minute high is swiped. This yellow line here I drew out, that is the sweep candle low and support. It finally closes below it. We enter in short, and this is where we made most of our profit back for the win. Right down to the 50%. A little bit further, actually, on the 15-minute candle pullback for the win. Sorry. Come right back. These candles are huge. Trump asked about patience with Iran. What the fuck? How many times are we going to be patient with them? We look so weak right now. Triad. I'm excited halfway through passing my first eval. Very good, my friend. Cowboy, I was trying to do learning, bro. We are ripping. We got that 5-hour high too now. This is going to be hard to trade though, guys. It's going to rip up, go sideways, rip up, sideways, rip down. All right, 2 more minutes. For the new 15-minute.
Daddy? Daddy? Is that you?
Team's
Is
up.
that you? 415, welcome to the show, Daddy.
It looks like Trump might try to continue to talk. I don't know. Fuck my mouse. Yeah, this President Trump goggles with press. A lot of Patriot missiles are being built. I'd like to have more ammunition, to be honest. I haven't talked to Saudi Arabia about accords. This is really annoying, though. Are you guys annoyed by this price action over and over again of the fake talks? How many times do we give them a chance and then they just fire back?
Is that you?
Uh,
Aaron, welcome to the show, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
does look bullish, though. Kind of agree with you, Mr. Bob. We're still green. We're still green. Knock on wood. You know what I just thought about? I forgot I had Pro on Lucid. On one of them. I wonder if, oh, I need to make $900 more, it says. Well, I'm up 352 now on it, so really I just need to make about $400 more. Because on the Pro, you can get paid every 3 days. Christine, good luck. See you tomorrow. Triad, it depends on what you have. Yeah, Bob, you called that if you ripped that entire thing up. Good job, man. Good job, Bob. U.S. oil long. I'm not gonna mess with oil right now. It sounds dangerous. Triad. P&L that matters on the evals or gross P&L. It depends on what it is. On evals, you know, you could have they want you to target 3,000 without losing 2,000. So, and that could be passed in 1 day, or some want you to pass in 3 days. So you have to do like a 40%, or you know. Mr. Bob, I feel like that sometimes. When the market makes you go crazy, right? I don't know if that answered your question, Triad. I mean, are you talking about my profit? This is total. This is after fees. Ooh, let's see what it was. I think I got a short there. Little short action gap. Nah, so like to pass your eval, is it your gross profit before fees that needs to hit 3K or 3K after? 3K after. Almost all prop firms take the fees out instantly. That makes sense. But it's after. But it does it for you. They charge you instantly. I'm trying to think when I took my payout. Pretty sure that was 24th. Today's the second day. I guess I need one more day to trade on Lucid Pro for my payout. And then we're still working on our trade day to pass it. Now, once I pass that trade day, sorry, Mr. Dow, would you say if I pass the pro, how much can I make a day? I think it's 40% consistency. So I think if you want like max payout, it's like 4K. Don't quote me on that though. But it's 40% a day, so don't go crazy. So like say you make like 1,200 max a day, I would. Unless it's a fire day, but I wouldn't go too crazy.
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Is that you? Easy Trees, welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the trade day. Now, if you guys are familiar with Trade Day, I got affiliated with them. Use code BULLY, all caps BULLY, same as Lucid. But they have a little bit of a different style. I'm not impressed with their what the hell's the other ones? Fast Pass. That's the one where you make 3,000 without losing 2,000. It is end of day drawdown, and it is pretty cheap. But they got like the 40% rule and stuff like that. But Lucid's better on that one, I think, for sure. But what they do have is Quick Pass. Quick Pass. You got 5 days to pass. You can't make more than I think it's 35%. So you can't make more than 1,000 a day. But you only need to make 3,000. So you got to take your time anyway. Pass it in 5 days. But once you pass, on day one, you do not need a buffer. So say you make $500 that day, you could take out the $500. Now, there is another catch to it. If you take out $500, they take 50% of it. So you only get $250. That's because it's below the buffer. No other prop firm allows this though. On day one, you have to all make the buffer to get the payout. So Trade Day is one of the first ones that I've seen that lets you take out money on day one without having a buffer. Yes, they penalize it for you, But you know what? If I make $800 a day and I take $400 out every day, I really don't care. I really don't care. I'm gonna have that like as a backup, like trading it in the. It's not my priority, but if I do good, I'm gonna get paid out on that daily, and it's just gonna pay for all my accounts. Or if you don't like the 50% rule, you can make the buffer, which is 4,000, and then take out full 2,000. But then you should go to Take Profit Trader. If that's your route, then I would just go to damn, I didn't mean to knock this down. What is Lucid Pro's buffer? I think it's 22,000 probably, I think. I don't know what the hell I did here, guys. But yeah, I think it's 2,500. Well, almost everything has a buffer, but Lucid Flex doesn't have a buffer. They just have rules. No consistency rule on Lucid Flex, which I think is probably one of the best accounts out there, period. You just make 5 separate days of $200, and then you could take your payout. 50% of it. So really not a bad, like everything has its pros and cons, but honestly I can't see anything wrong with Lucid. So Tradeify, on my opinion, this is just my opinion, the daily payout is good, but if you're gonna do the 5 days of trading, Lucid's better. It's 2 days to pass. It already beats it. I believe it's within the hour, it says. If it's not within the hour, you get your money back or something, they said. I gotta check that out, though. I'm pretty sure it's quick because it's daily payouts. It's not, I know I read it. I don't want to, say what it is and I'm wrong. Let's see, because I'm curious now, too. It says, we aim to process payout requests submitted before 5:30 p.m. Eastern by the next business day. So it's 1 day. But honestly, I'm not going to look at it like that. I'm going to look at it as my quick money. Does that make sense? Yeah, he said that they should be lowered. They're not going to lower them. I feel they're going to raise them. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at it like see payout requests. Requests received before 5:30 p.m. Central Time will be processed within 24 hours. So we'll see. We'll see how quick it is. Same, I'm thinking 300 a day withdrawal. Yeah, like that would be awesome. I don't even care. Like even if I make, well, remember it's 50%. So you would actually have to make $600 to take out 300. You would make 150 if you requested 300. But we'll see. I can't. I got to do it first. That's the plan. And it's only $59, which is really cheap. Pretty cheap. You know, one payout and you got like 5 accounts you just paid for. See if this swipes. If it doesn't swipe and work, then we're going to take a break. What are you doing, price action? It's not going down. Oh, man. Chinese soldiers undertake military drills with robot troops leading the breach. It shows a robot dog leading the breach. We're in different times now, man. Sorry, got distracted. All right, let's see. Sweep candle here. Might be able to get a nice little long here if it plays out. Finally slowing down the chop, so let's see. Also, this has become support and resistance. You can see, you can drag it all the way across. Ooh, actually a gap down. Strong sells. We're not gonna get a move here, guys. I'm gonna hop off for a little bit, and then I'm gonna hop back on for power hour at 3 o'clock, and then we'll trade for the hour. Later, Mr. Bob. We'll be on at 3 p.m. Ugh! We're green. We're green. End it there, and then come back and make some money. Free Discord in the bio. The two prop firms that I'm affiliated with it is Lucid and Trade Day. Use code BULLY, all caps, for the latest and greatest discounts. I'll be back on at 3.
Bully Breads out, doses.
Daddy.